Now, the roommates seem to have waited a long time to call the police. And a lot of us wondered, well, maybe they couldn't hear what was going on. A lot of us have questioned that. They said there's no way in hell they couldn't have heard what was going on if 4 people were brutally slaughtered inside the house. Well, guys, I almost said gays. Well, gays and guys, we actually have evidence that shows that they probably heard it all, which brings the question, why didn't they call the police? Why did they call their friends first? I'm JBGunner. This is Crime Time with JBGunner. Let's do it. Son of a bitch! I forgot to turn... Fuck it. That was ridiculous. I forgot to actually change the audio to the headphones. I'm gonna do that shit right now. Fuck it. All right, fix the headset. Now, guys, if you guys like what I do here, I'm not gonna do all this chilling shit. You guys know the deal. Hit the links down below if you want to join the Gun Squad support channel. All right, we're gonna jump right into this. They told us that the roommates at the Idaho 4 murder house, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the Idaho 4, well, let's be honest. If you're here, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't know, then you're retarded, get out. Ultimately, they told us in the beginning that the roommates didn't call the police till like, what was it, noon? The murders happened at 3 a.m. And everybody kept saying, well, they may not have heard the shit, right? Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something right here, right now. This is beyond insanity.
The property, and as the mystery grows over how the killer was able to get away unnoticed, a former student who graduated in 2022 and lived at the same house during his junior year talks about his experience there.
It's definitely an old, creaky house. You can't walk up any of the stairs or on any of the floors without everybody in the house knowing it.
Cole Alternator says the building doesn't offer much privacy and was well known to students.
A lot of students are very familiar with the inside of the home around the community. There have been thousands of people that have likely been through it throughout the years. Even when we had it, there were people that would come and knock on the door or walk in thinking that it was somebody else's.
The property, and as the
There's many people that would come in and walk through thinking it was someone else's. No privacy. You could hear things through the entire house. Whoa, 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 whoa. So 4 people were brutally murdered, and it didn't wake people up. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm just gonna let you know right now, the roommates just shot up on my list. There's something up here. There is something up here. Cause bro, I'm telling you, I could hear, if I fuck a woman too hard, it could be heard throughout the whole house. I mean, she could be quiet. I could be hand on her mouth. Shut up, bitch. Gonna wake the dog up. It could be heard there. It doesn't matter. They're gonna wake the dog up. He says it right here. The house was creaky, old. You could hear everything. Everybody had access to it. Come on, come on.
mystery grows over how the killer was able to get away unnoticed. A former student who graduated in 2022 and lived at the same house during his junior year talks about his experience there.
It's definitely an old, creaky house. You can't walk up any of the stairs or on any of the floors without everybody in the house knowing it.
What?
Cole Alternator says the building doesn't offer much privacy and was well known to students.
A lot of students are very familiar with the inside of the home around the community. There have been thousands of people that have likely been through it throughout the years.
Wow.
Even when we had it, there were people that would come and knock on the door or walk in thinking that it was somebody else's.
The property, and as the mystery grows over how the killer was able to get away unnoticed, a former student who graduated in 2022 and lived at the same house.
All right, I was gonna play it again. But as you can hear, he said there would be people that would come in and walk in thinking it was their own shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I was right about this shit too. It was a party house, which we knew from the start. Motherfuckers just walking in and out. You got a house of females. Motherfuckers just walking in and out. Probably didn't leave the door closed and locked. So motherfuckers got the access number. They got the slide in which probably wasn't even locked. You got the roommates who claim they couldn't hear something, but this guy who lived there says you could hear everything. People, the stairs, everything. So I want to ask you guys a question. How's it possible for somebody to slide in through the back? What do you do, tiptoe? Come on, man. Killed a whole guy and 3 women. And women can scream. Women can scream. Well, some of you dudes don't know how well women can scream, but that's a you problem. Women got some talk. They got some shit. Everybody knows the woman scream. That horror movie. Ah! Everybody knows that, right? That, you just heard it echo through my house. I've changed my position. Well, on the roommates. Something's up here. Something is up here. The roommates know something. And then you do have to ask the question, why the fuck did they wait till noon to call the cops? I know they heard it at 3 a.m. now. I know they heard it. I don't care how drunk you are. Nobody here drinks more than me. From the finest to the cheapest. I don't give a shit. What's this? What am I drinking right now? This is Evan Williams. From the finest to the cheapest. Nobody here drinks more than me, and I pass the fuck out. I could hear everything. And I could definitely hear the female horror movie scream. And I definitely could hear 2 dudes were fighting. Because maybe Ethan was going back to the sorority house because he had a curfew. Those roommates know something. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Sorry to give you another video this quick back-to-back. I'm JB Gunner. This is Crime Time with JB Gunner. I wanted you guys to see this. You guys needed to see this. If you like what I do here and you find my content valuable, hit the links down below. Support the channel. Love you guys. Gun Squad out. I appreciate every last one of you. I will try to be live tonight. Depends on, well, depends. I'll see you guys soon.